wash my birds the morning of fair. You get up early and you wash them. That way they have no way of getting dirty to fair. And they can even be wet when you get them there. They'll dry off by the time they're judged. You're definitely going to want to have a friend helping you because washing birds by yourself is quite the task. What I usually do is set up a couple or three tubs. They're usually a lot bigger than this, but we just brought smaller ones for the demonstration. And you're going to want to fill up the first one with some soapy water. I like to use flea and tick shampoo because it's another way to get rid of bugs and that kind of secondary barrier to protect your birds. And then the next tub, I put vinegar water in it. You just use like a very small dash of vinegar just so you can smell it in the water. And you'll do your birds one at a time. I usually get the bird and I'll rinse it down with a hose and get off the big chunks. And then you'll take your bird and you'll dunk it in the soapy water because the soap will penetrate the feathers because they are pretty waterproof, contrary to popular belief. And then that'll break the barrier on the feathers and you're able to wash them easier. And then I'll take them out of the soapy water and rinse them again with the hose to get as much soap as I can off. And then I will dunk them in the vinegar water just quickly, and the vinegar will pull out any extra soap in the feathers. That way they can fluff up more naturally and look better for show. If you have white birds, or let's say a white Brahma that has a lot of white and some black or kind of a gray on it, you can do bluing, which is this stuff. You can buy at any grocery store. It's in the laundry section. It's used for whitening clothes. And you can get another tub and put a few drops of the bluing in just so the water is a very, very light blue. Because if you put too much bluing in there, your birds are going to come out blue. And I've seen some turkeys that aren't the right color. And you'll just dump them in there, kind of get it on their feathers. But then again, you're also going to want to rinse them after that because you don't want to leave the bluing on them. Once you're done rinsing your birds, you don't want to just throw them in the cage and soaking wet because some birds, like I've had trouble with Polish, they act like complete weenies after you wash them and they'll just shut down and they won't come out of it. So you'll want to wrap them in a towel, kind of soak them off, like squeegee off their feathers, get as much water as you can. With some birds that are fluffier, like an Orpington or a Cochin, you can kind of blow dry them a little bit to fluff them up a little bit, or if they're not coming out of the wash right, they look really sad and helpless, blow dry them a little bit so they perk up. And then you're going to want to put them in cages. I put them straight in the cage after that to go to fair. That way they don't go back in their pens at home and get dirty. And then they're ready to go after washing.
And after you wash them, if you have any feather-laid birds, like Cochins or Selkies, right after you're done like drying them off, that's usually when I put the bands on. I don't do it before or else their feathers will get messed up.
I'll make one comment. Don't use detergent, use soap. This is like ivory, woolite. The detergent strips the oil out of the feathers and they look like they've been electrocuted. It just goes, and particularly if you're doing this today or fair, you won't like it when you go.
Dawn dish soap really works really well. Then you strips the oil drop by the time you rinse, show them, strips it all the oil back again.
Any questions on washing?
Like I said, the buckets, you want to make it so that you can get most of the body in, but you never want the bird's heads to actually go in the water. You always want to be careful that they don't get water in their face and their ears. Their heads drown and they're able to get the water.
What's yours? That's good. They'll be really pretty and clean for fair. Okay, now on to showmanship. So I think you're going to want to determine your showmanship bird quite a while before fair and start working with them. Because what showmanship is demonstrating your knowledge and your handling of your bird. So you're going to want to pick what birds you're going to be showing and handle it every day just so they're comfortable with you, and that way when you're showing it, it doesn't freak out and run away while the judge is there. And you're also going to want to know exactly what bird you're using for showmanship. That way you can study the breed, the variety, and everything about it. That way you're ready for questions and able to do your best. So, Truffle's here. is a Bantam chocolate Orpington. So for her, I would study Bantam Orpington, and you would want to figure out what class they are, what breed they are, and what variety she is. And just maybe some fun facts about her breed and stuff like that. If you're using a Cochin, you would study Cochins, or if you're using a Polish, study Polishes. And then I would work with truffles every day. That way she's comfortable in front of the judge and easily handled. Also, you want to study body parts of the bird. All you have to do is Google, and it's in your handbook, poultry, showmanship, chicken parts. Kind of get really familiar with those because the judge will ask, where's the hackle, where's the crop, or like the oil gland. And then you can point those out to the judge. Know what you feed your birds. Know how to debug birds. Pretty much study chickens for like a whole month and kind of do some fun facts on chickens.
Yeah, they might ask stuff like the color eggs that your bird would lay, where it originated from, like what time this bird like got popular and put in the book of standards, just stuff like that is good to know in general. Okay, and so then for you, when you're presenting your bird, you want to look presentable. You're meeting a judge. It's going to be the first thing they see about you when you do your birds. When you walk in, you want to be wearing nice clothing. If you're a girl, always put your hair back. You can braid it back, something cute, whatever you want. You're going to want to wear jeans, nice jeans, no pulls, rips, anything like that, and a nice button-down shirt. Long sleeve is preferred, but if you have a nice button-down that's short sleeve, that's fine too. But just make sure you look presentable and good, no stains, anything like that. And when you go in, you also want your birds to look good as well. They want to know that you're taking good care of your bird, you know how to handle it, stuff like that. So just like get in there early. You can put baby oil on your bird's like feet and comb and waddle, stuff like that. If it has, bring baby wipes to bear always. And if it has any stains or anything, if it gets dirty, just wipe that off. Just make sure that you and your bird look presentable when you walk in. When you walk in, always say hi to the judge, introduce yourself, shake their hand, stuff like that. They really like that stuff and they notice it, and that can be the difference between first place and second place. So don't be nervous. I know it's like pretty intimidating, especially for your first time, but the judge is just there to listen to you, and it's just a learning experience. So.
And then we're going to, putting your bird in the cage for showmanship, you're going to want to do the football carry with your hands underneath and the bird resting on your arm. And you'll walk over to the judge will say, place your bird in the cage. You'll go over, open the door, take your bird, make sure you have a good handle on their wings. And have a good handle on their wings, set them in, kind of let them get their feet, and then close the door. Always close the door, because one year I didn't close the door and my chicken was poking his face out the whole time. And then after you put your bird in the cage, usually the judge will ask you questions and you're able to kind of show off your knowledge on the bird. And then once you're done, he'll say, please remove your bird from the cage. You'll go in and if the bird is facing away from you, just put your hand across its back and turn it towards you. And grab the wings again. Make sure you have a good grab on your bird. And then pull them out. And close the door. So definitely if you're smaller, get a smaller bird. Don't walk in with the Jersey Giant hawk that's 2 years old and 20 pounds. Use a smaller bird that's easy to handle and that you're comfortable with, and just make sure your bird's ready. If you're comfortable, your bird will be comfortable. It's a fun experience. There's nothing to ever stress about. The judge is there and loves to work with the kids and is there to help you learn, and it's just an overall really good experience.
And you don't have to use a chicken. People have used ducks in the past, turkeys, just whatever bird you like the most, whatever you're comfortable with.
Any questions?
Do you have the bird walk for the judge, or they don't do that anymore?
I haven't had that done. I've had one where they have asked me to kind of like prop my bird like they would in the standard, just to show them features and stuff like that, but I've never had them ask me to walk.
Some of the older stuff, you have the bird walk for the judge. The only one we do that with is turkeys, because it's easier to walk the turkey than to carry a turkey. Okay.
Which way they go into the cage and come out of the cage?
Always head first. You want to make it as safe as possible for the bird, and if you put it in backwards, the wings can get caught and they can injure themselves, and you always want to have a good grasp on the birds and always head in first and head out first.
Well, take your time. If you're kind of being fussy, don't rush it. But sometimes they're a little because they feel your nervousness. So just take your time, make sure that it's like you said, safe environment. Make sure you got a good hold on them, let them settle down a little bit.